Client gets hit by a tractor trailer making a turn, ultimately results in a settlement of $246,000. Hey, I'm Shane Smith here. Today we're talking with Sam, one of the attorneys here at Shane Smith Law. We want to talk about one of our recent client victories. Sam, tell us about the case we're here today about.
Sure. So our client MC was driving to the road when a tractor trailer decided he wanted to make a left turn without making sure that the coast was clear, and he hit our client, and our client was pushed into the side of the road and his vehicle was totaled.
So that's obviously one of the big things with tractor trailers is they take up a lot of space and they have big blind spots, and sometimes our clients are in those blind spots.
Yep.
You said their vehicle was totaled, so it was a pretty severe crash?
It was.
Okay. And what were their injuries?
Sure. So his injuries were he went to the ER right away. He was diagnosed with a headache and a disc displacement. He saw a chiropractor, a neurologist, and an orthopedist.
Well, and ultimately, what kind of treatment did he have to have?
So he had to be treated for his back and also for his headaches.
The headaches came back, but what was his primary injury from the accident?
His primary injury was his spine.
All right, so that's the one that was bothering him the most. That's what most of his concern was about, is his back and how much pain it was causing.
Correct.
Okay, what kind of treatment did he end up getting there to get better?
So he ended up having chiropractic treatment, and also he did have some injections in his spine to try and help with the pain. Very conservative treatment, but after about 6 to 8 months of treatment, it failed. He was recommended a surgery.
How did they find out that he had this disc injury that wasn't getting better?
They had an MRI done.
Okay, so absent the MRI, they would have never known that he had a disc injury other than just the pain and the other symptoms around there.
Correct, and the client probably would have just had to live with it. He wouldn't have known what was wrong with him.
Well, thank goodness he got that MRI. Ultimately, it sounds like he had surgery. How did that go?
He did not end up getting the surgery due to personal reasons, but we were able to submit that to the insurance company and ask for future cost if in the event he did want to get that surgery.
And did they do that?
Yes, they did.
Okay, great. So how did he feel about the overall settlement results?
He was very happy. We ended up getting a settlement of $246,500. The client was able to cover any future costs with that money, so he was very happy.
Wow, it sounds like it. Sounds like he was fortunate to have you on his team, and it sounds like a great job overall.
Thank you.
This is another client victory from Shane Smith Law. We always like to talk about our client victories. Stay tuned and hit like and subscribe down below to find out more client victories that we have here at the firm. If you're in pain and need a quick case consultation, give us a call. In pain, call Shane, 980-999-9999.
In pain, so I call Shane, 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.